Football League is on the air. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Geis, his first carry of the game. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Geis. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. 34 yards there and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
On second and 11 now. Haskins steps away to his left. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Third down. Here's Haskins. This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. On the ground, Geis. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Got it. Mike by two. 61. Match box. White. Big rip.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, here's Barkley. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Check me out. 58, boys, 58, come on. Let's go, D. Let's go. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. You gonna get this, boy?
Hey, team 6, team 6.
You think you gonna get this?
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29.
How the hell you get beat?
It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 43 yards.
First down.
Freaking, you gonna get
So now
fired.
then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Get a 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Right there, bro.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd and 1, Minshew. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. On 4th down, Minshew. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10.
I saw it too.
21.
He played it wrong, bro.
They start on the ground with Geis.
He played that all wrong.
It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Let's go, let's go.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam in here.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 47. Shotgun handoff down to Geis. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the 44, Haskins looking long, and at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. That
Thank
would
you,
go
simulation.
37 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of length.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Y'all know this momentum going to switch like hell as soon as that half
Out
hit.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this
Know that
one
momentum
away.
going to switch.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it's third down.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third.
Hey, Charlie.
Now Minshew.
That's a
Falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
0-0, Mike Green.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
First down, Giants.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Saquon Barkley. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 49.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if you're bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Ready, ready. 18 Gators.
Let's get this ball back to the offense.
A first down carry for Barkley. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Barkley. And he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First and goal, they got to be thinking it. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Dion Lewis taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the fourth down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on fourth down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yes.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking to throw, Haskins. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here at a very eventful Divisional Round Weekend.
How do you make that
run
time?
here on first down, almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second and inches, Haskins. Open man, he's got him to tight end Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Haskins and the offense with a first and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. A pass there, complete to Westbrook. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. This is Geis. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Haskins on first down. The open man is Westbrook. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
On first down, it's Haskins. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
53 is the Mike. Go. Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Hey, pick your game up. You go focus. Rush in. Hurry.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Dwayne Haskins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You're going to stop and score here, fellas. They're in trouble.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and interception to see if they can do better.
Call holding.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Minshew. Got some room at the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, dude. Check Mike 11. We ain't giving up. Ready?
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, they got me.
Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well to get a few stops.
On first down, Barkley. They'll be brought down to the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 16.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Hey, they wouldn't let you down. I already know.
Special teams coach.
That's the only reason why I've escorted plenty of guys down the sideline like that.
These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, they're on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. What happened there? Was that just a missed assignment on the O-line?
It certainly felt like it, but also the speed of the play. When you're talking about defensive end, they want to be ahead of the clock, don't they? They want to be upfield, making plays on every snap. How about his agility there to run that one down?
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're
oh my God, I overplayed it.
Have to clean up and make tackles.
Well, they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Redskins' 25-yard line. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. This is Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Minshew nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Enough takes a start to good drive. Quite like a big loss on the side, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught.
Get out of here, bro!
Giant touchdown.
Oh, here we go.
Brown, 34 yards as they are an extra point away now from
here we go.
This football game. Rosas to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Here we go. I told y'all it was going to shift. I told y'all it was.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25.
Perfect position. This nigga snatches on me like I ain't even there.
Ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Right through,
They'll need to
man.
regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. Now Geis stripped. He lost the football.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Mike. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again to Jones.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down.
Thank you. I'm about to say he did not get there, bro.
This is going to be caught. Give the Redskins 13 there and a 1st down. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL.
Why'd you speak? Oh, my God.
For one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Haskins. And he completes it to Westbrook. And they'll get this down to the 10. 16 yards, a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, there to make the grab. And the
oh, my God.
Taking the lead. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
There we
You
go.
start plotting for
He ain't gonna never take the
when you
first
start
home.
thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 20.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Orbit.
Check Mike around. Check Mike around. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Secret.
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Get under that.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Barkley. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Minshew sets to throw. Gets it to Brown, complete.
Dang it, man!
Before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. On the run, it's Barkley. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 2nd and 5 now. Minshew. And that is incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Minshew. A screen.
Thank you, Derwin. Thank you.
Losing yardage.
One more freaking stop, bro.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, wahoo!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Short, he went short. Yeah!
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs.
Good job, fellas.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
On 1st down, this is Geis.
Come on, workhorse.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Come on, workhorse.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind that it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Oh, whoa, 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 hey, hey! Who has that?
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run with Geis. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes The other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction.
I forgot my mic was on. Y'all niggas heard all that. Kids in the middle. Bro, my other controller upstairs. And my kid goes up there and just cuts it on. But he comes downstairs with his hands up like I ain't got nothing in my hand. But I go upstairs, my controller red than a mug, just on. All right, bruh.
As they'll talk it over here before
killing me in the playoffs, son. It be your own people.
The question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one.
Stay in bounds, stupid!
Or a quick slam or something like that.
Yeah, it did. I'm looking like I know I charged this controller up specifically for this game. I know this mug ain't dead, bro. I'm gonna run. I don't even know why I'm running this.
On the ground, it's Geis. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
We get up out of here.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The Redskins, they can smell victory now. They take a knee. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they will take a knee here.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points.
And that's caught.
This nigga Antonio Brown.
A big play there for the Giants. 48 yards. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
man, you almost cost me a playoff game, man.
EA Madden NFL.
I know you did. You almost cost me a playoff game.